All right, today we're going to talk about that massive liquidation of longs in Bitcoin. We're going to talk about how to act to it, what to do next, if to go long or short, so do not miss this video out. But before we go any further, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. It's free. And hit that notification bell because we do upload videos every single day. And I go live every single day, so you don't want to miss that and you want to get notified whenever I do. So let's talk about Bitcoin, what happened. If you didn't know, and I didn't create this video yesterday because you were going to get tons of videos about that flash crash in Bitcoin, right? So I wanted to give you the chance to process all that garbage and then to be alert to my video, which is going right now. All right, so what happened a couple of days ago is that Bitcoin long positions got liquidated for about $3.22 billion. All right, that means that very leveraged long positions that were at the top of the move right here, well, they started getting liquidated, right? Because price of Bitcoin started to drop. Well, the way that it works is that, well, you know, people or traders, you know, rookies, in my opinion, got long, extremely leveraged over here at the top. And then when price dropped, their brokerages or their exchanges started to liquidating those positions because of margin, right? And because those positions got liquidated, price in Bitcoin dropped even further, until it hit the bottom at around 43,000. So we are talking about a move of almost 18% to the downside, I reckon, right? That 19% to the downside from top to bottom on yesterday's range. Well, that's not yesterday, that is Wednesday, Tuesday's range? Yeah, on Tuesday's range. Then we are creating what seems to be inside days, right? Yesterday's range is completely inside of Tuesday's range. And today's range is completely inside of yesterday's range. And what does that mean, technically speaking? Well, that means continuation, guys, right? So, yeah, you could have seen a ton of videos about Bitcoin yesterday, but they were only going to talk about this massive move, right? Now, I decided to hold on to this video a couple of days because I wanted to talk about this inside position, right? Now, let's have a look at what's going on here. Right, this is datamish.com. This is a website that gives you all the data that you need to know behind this market, behind all major cryptocurrencies market. And we're going to talk about this, the US, the longs versus US interest rate. The interest rate doesn't give us too much information, but what I want you to see is that after that flash crash, before that flash crash, there were 39,100 and one Bitcoin longs, and then at the bottom there were only 571 Bitcoins long. But if you look at this, I mean, there hasn't been a ton of deep buying going on, and longs are unable to break that 38,000 Bitcoin position longs, right? Now, shorts on the other side, mates, shorts on the other side have gone up and up since that flash crash, right? This is the 2-day chart, I reckon. Let's have a look. No, this is not the 2-day chart. So let me put on the 2-day chart. I mean, yeah, this is the 2-day chart. I'm sorry. So from that flash crash, positions have been going up on the short side in Bitcoin. Of course, that the percentage long and short versus short position in Bitcoin is really big because most positions are long. But you have to remember that most of these positions are extremely leveraged. They're extremely leveraged. And more so, people try to buy this dip on a very leveraged position. Now, let's have a look at what really happened on that short liquidation in the past 14 days. I mean, there was that flash crash, and long liquidated were 912 bitcoins in Bitfinex alone, right? Now, what I'm trying to show you with this data is that the recovery in cryptocurrencies is really not it's not going to be that easy and fast, right? Now, on the technical side, if we look at the 4-hour chart, we do have this area of support that, that Bitcoin, the 46,000 area, right? That is giving support to Bitcoin. But we need to be very, very careful to those two inside days that we are looking at the moment, creating what seems to be a continuation pattern, right? Should this yesterday's and the day before's lows break, all bets are off and this market is going down. So heads up to trying to buy the dip blindly. I'm just saying that we are not out of the woods just yet.